Hello and welcome back to the Five Bad Podcast. I am Liam Hill. Today we are joined by
Connor,
Shade,
T-Cat,
and this guy. All right, Connor. How we
wow,
doing
you
today?
can tell Liam does not do the intros. What a horrible. I mean,
what a statement.
I don't want to say horrible intro, but you know,
it was horrible.
yeah, you can definitely work on that. But yes, welcome back to the Five Back Podcast, episode 39. I want to say, damn near closing in on 40 episodes. I'm of course joined by Shane Stanley. Welcome back, Shane. How you feeling?
Good, you?
Pretty good. Athan, aka T-Cat. Bud, how are you feeling?
Always good, always good.
Joel.
I'm
Lost.
great.
And of
Lost for
course,
words.
the man who opened up the podcast. Liam, it's good to have you back. You missed last week.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what I was doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you were working
Doesn't
at the
matter.
city
Oh, I
or
was
till like
working at the
12
city,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome back. How does it feel to be back?
It's good.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
I think the fans missed you.
Not.
But anyways, so we just hop into it, lads.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, first thing I think we should discuss is the
FPL.
the
dinner.
FPL dinner,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
infamous dinner, happened last night, or not last night.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. Sorry, it's all really a blur.
Was,
It
it,
is.
it was.
But,
That was
uh,
a fun time.
If you've been following the podcast for a while, you know about our fantasy league. The forfeit was, of course, you had to pay for dinner for the rest of the league. Of course, being Aiden and Jacob. I tried to get Aiden on tonight, but I think he's crying or in therapy for depression after what we did to his bank account. Liam, Athan, do you just want to break down
Sure.
the night for them, like
Do-
what happened?
Okay.
And Joel and Shane can, you know,
you break down the
All
dinner.
right.
I'll
Sure,
break
chirp
down
in
the-
if they want to. If
You'll
they
break
want
down
to.
everything after. Okay. So for those who don't know, Connor got to pick where we ate, and he picked Lone Star. So automatically,
A crazy pick, like
Yeah.
great
a
pick.
slab.
Great
Yeah,
pick, right?
yeah.
Good food, and it's not that cheap.
Expensive, yeah, exactly.
Expensive.
Yeah.
So it starts out. We get there. Jacob's late already. We just throw in the first order of drinks, and with
Melon's already on the verge of
Melon
tears.
and Melon's already like, fuck, this is gonna be brutal.
Be a long night.
After our first round of drinks,
Well, tell them what we ordered first. What did we get our first round?
we all got Texas-sized Coronas as
5
like
of
our
'em.
first round, like $14 each.
Yep.
So, and mind you,
Wait. Can I chime in?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you get was the waiter on board with this? Like, was the waiter telling
We'll
you
get
each
it-
each
we'll-
round how much you were at? Or no?
Later on in the night,
Okay,
towards the
sorry.
end, we got him to like before our
We were there.
entrees.
We were there for so long.
were
You guys
there.
had a male waiter?
No, we were there for so long.
They
Our
s-
first waiter left.
Left.
Yeah.
So we got a new
So-
one.
Like,
So
you guys,
we were there from like 7 to like quarter to 11.
Yeah, you guys. I was like snapping
No.
Connor, you, and then like
It
you
was-
guys were there like from.
We were
6
there
to,
from
like,
7
9.
to 10.
Okay,
7 to 10.
Yeah.
So,
So,
that's
anyways,
likely.
yeah.
Yeah. So we start the night off with some Texas
start
Ronas.
Start the night off
Get,
Texas
like-
Coronas, and keep in mind there's 5 of us drinking. The 2 who paid aren't drinking. They want to reduce the bill as much. And
Did they even eat?
No,
Well,
no,
yeah. They
well,
mooched. They
they
mooched
mooched off
off.
of us because listen to this.
We felt bad.
So first round of apps.
First round of apps. 2 plates of nachos and onion rings.
Yep. Setting the tone.
Absolutely demolished. Meanwhile, we have T-Cap being like the little angel on the shoulder saying, guys, like maybe we should like calm down a little bit. Fuck no.
No, the only reason I was saying that because I'm sitting straight across from Aiden, and I just see his face. He's like, oh.
Yeah. Like
He's on the
he.
verge of
I can
tears.
see him
I'm like,
doing
He's on his phone. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's texting his girlfriend like, "You, oh babe, can you like spot me like a quick 500
send
real
some-
quick or what?"
so
Send some my way.
A care package.
if I
dude.
wasn't sitting right across from Aiden, I don't think I would.
The guy's
Imagine-
swimming in money
imagine you
though.
brought
He's
dad.
hasn't had
Yeah.
to pay for school. I mean, he's swimming. He's
Oh.
worked for Saga for 3 years now.
Yeah, I'm so
Guy's
like
swimming.
Yeah.
Jacob and Melon
Jacob,
are, like,
not so much.
are picking off our plates.
Yeah.
We left the free chips just to Melon so he could eat something. you
Melon's
know?
entree was the free chips you get. And then we're looking at the drink menu and we see this new like it was like some passion fruit like
Margarita
thing. Give us a round.
A round of those,
Round
5
of
of
those.
those.
These
5 of
things,
those.
I think, just those drinks alone racked up about $100.
No, those drinks are fucked.
Yeah,
yeah,
They're
those are
expensive.
expensive.
Like,
So we're pushing $100, 2 round of drinks
because
and
Jacob got
appetizers.
one of those too,
Yeah.
so we're six people got those drinks. We're flying.
No,
right
I
now.
got a Mexican bulldog.
Oh yeah.
No, that's after
That's
though.
after.
No, I got one before.
Oh yeah. He got like the
Oh, the blue one.
blue
he got the
one.
blue one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
So we all finished our
I'll
drinks.
finish those drinks. We're still hungry before our entrees. We order another 2 plates of nachos.
Another
Why
round of
nachos?
nachos.
Why you
They're
hit
so
nachos?
good.
Because they're
Why
expensive.
aren't you
They're-
slapping anything else? Though? There's gotta
Because
be
we
something.
didn't want to fill ourselves because
Yeah.
they were like, we're not going to pay
Chicken
for anything
wings
you're
with a
not
fill.
eating.
But like when you say nachos, like a plate of nachos, like cheese on, or like a queso.
chicken, like
Okay,
queso,
that
like
kind of nachos.
everything.
Okay, I
but
know what- okay.
here's the thing, Joel. I wanted to get more. but they all felt bad. They were like, but this was part of the deal. You knew losing.
Yeah.
This was going to be
Yeah,
the consequence, right?
That's why you don't lose.
I would have
So,
joined you.
I'm sitting across from Jared. Jared and I can both eat a shit ton. And even before we left, Connor was like, Liam, we need to resurrect old Liam for this night.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, why don't we just do the same
He's
thing? We
locked
get
in.
onion rings, we get nachos again, but we decided not for the onion
Liam
rings.
was fasting before this.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I didn't eat till like 10 a.m. that
That's a
morning.
rookie
I was
mistake.
saving it
Oh,
up.
You gotta get 2 meals in, and then you
Oh.
get your stomach going.
I was drinking all weekend too. Like I showed up to work before the dinner and I was like hungover, had like the
Work.
Your boss is
after,
gonna hear this, eh?
Oh, yeah,
work,
she knew.
work after the
Oh,
dinner.
bro.
She saw me. She's like, Athan, you look like shit.
You look
Yeah.
oh okay. We'll get into
I
that.
had to wear my
So
glasses the whole
second
day.
second round of nachos.
Nachos come out.
mock, done.
Done. Then before it was probably about close to an hour before we actually
Yep.
got to our entrees after we
Yep.
ate. So we ordered a round of Mexican bulldogs.
Yep.
So for those who don't know
Because
what they
why
are,
not?
it's like a big, massive
Like
margarita,
fishbowl thing.
fishbowl margarita glass with a Corona inside. So you're basically drinking like however many shots were in the margarita plus the Corona.
Yep.
Like
That's fucked.
yeah, it was so
I'm buzzing
good,
at
though.
Well, you
this
guys
point.
got time on your hands, so
We
you're
got
chilling.
time,
And
exactly.
I was already buzzing at this
So
point.
Jared
Well,
and I
I
start
bet.
yeah, Jared and I start talking. We're like everyone was deciding we were all gonna get like quesadillas because they were good. But then
They
Jared and
are.
I look at each other, we're like, let's get fajitas on top of that too. Thank God we didn't because our eyes were bigger than our stomachs.
Yeah.
We- like-
I knew you would
Common-
regret
common
it.
mistake.
Wait, you guys went there and got quesadillas instead of
Yeah,
fajitas?
but the quesadilla platter's $30 each.
So you guys were looking at price, not what you
No,
want
it,
to
it
eat?
was $20 each.
No, after tax, I'm pretty sure
No,
it was like
each
26.
plate, It was like 26 with and chicken is an extra.
Wait, you guys
it's an
each,
add-on.
You each got a quesadilla platter?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I got sweet potato fries, which up the
Up the
chart.
price. So it was like 5 sweet potato fives. We were sitting at $3.60, I want to say.
So what was really
Yeah.
funny is because the waiter who switched over was a fan of soccer, fan of FIFA. Like,
Yeah. So these guys
That's
are like
even worse.
These guys are like showing them their FIFA teams. He's like, oh yeah, that's a good card. So we told him what was happening, and he
and
was
he was
in
just
on
like,
it.
oh my fuck.
And he's like, you guys are so fucked up. And then Liam goes, you know what? Round of tequila. So he brings us
Tequila
He
shots.
brings us all tequila shots. So the,
And the fucking
Wait,
Connor
but
goes,
did the
"You
two
want one?"
waiters share the tips? How does that work?
Well, we told them
we told him keep the majority of
Told
it
him
and
to keep
tell
the
her
majority.
we only tipped him like $20, so he could
because
keep
think
10.
about it, like what we gave him was like 20%, which is a normal tip,
Yeah, no, I looked it up. It was more 20. It was more than 20. It was like 22%.
which is still like, but that's still
Yeah.
crazy. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bill was $516.
But yeah, so we finished our entrees, mucked that, got the tequila shots. Some people got some dessert.
Jared got
Desserts
yeah,
too, eh?
Jared,
And
yeah.
I couldn't
Aiden
handle it.
got
I
dessert.
couldn't finish. I had to give some of my quesadillas to like Jacob. so
Yeah.
he
I
wouldn't
give
kill
I give a
himself.
piece to Melon because he was looking at my
Yeah.
face like,
I
Yeah.
wanted to get more drinks, but they said no.
I would have been fine for drinks. Probably would have walked out of that place, but you know
you don't gotta walk out.
they were like, hey, $500 is respectable. The final bill came out to $518.
That's fair.
So
That is
$258 each person. It was
still.
it
But
was-
wait, did you guys have to pay to get? You didn't like. There was no winner of this pool, right? The winner didn't get
no,
money.
the
yeah,
winner chose where we
Like
got
there was
to
no
eat.
buy-in, right?
No.
There's
No,
no
no.
buy-in. Okay.
No, there's just
which
a forfeit.
I think that style is good, and I think we should run it back.
No,
Because
I think we're definitely gonna run it back.
because the winner there's no prize for the winner other than choosing, so it's just a battle to not get
Lose,
the last
yeah,
two.
not lose.
Because the last
Or the
two,
last one. No,
And
is it not
but
the
take
last
in-
one, right?
it's the last two.
Oh, it is the
Split
last
it,
bottom
split
two
it.
split the bill.
Because you can't put
at the end
500
of
on
the
one
day,
person.
$500 is more than what our draft pool would have been if we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because which is
Yeah.
still
Well, if
crazy.
you each put in $100, but who's putting in $100?
no,
Yeah,
draft pool, no one's
exactly.
gonna-
Exactly.
brutal.
And take in Melon was only 1 point off of safety. He
Because
lost
of
by
this
1
fucker.
point on the final day.
Who
Because
got
he
it?
didn't. Doesn't because he didn't sit a player, or he didn't.
Yeah,
put
he
a player
didn't
in?
bench a play.
Yeah,
He didn't bench a
yeah.
player. Like a player on his bench got 6 points, and the player he started got like 3.
Yeah.
So if he made that one switch, he wouldn't have to pay $258.
But he also fucked up the whole year. That
Yeah,
put
he
him in
fell
that
off.
spot,
He was in
yeah.
second for 75% of the year, and
Yeah,
then
so
fucking
that tells
stopped
you
paying
something right
attention,
there.
which is honestly brutal. But fuck, it was a good night.
It was so funny. Some guy was wearing a Vinny Jr. kit behind us, and Connor was like feeling her a little bit, and he goes, "Yo, I'm just gonna go up to him and tell him
Yeah,
like
he goes to the
Dembele's
waiter.
better. Dembele's clear." He goes to the waiter. He's like,
yo, I should go tell him. I should go tell him.
The waiter's like, no, you shouldn't.
Oh,
no, you
man.
shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. But it was a good night. Boys came back. 7 of us came home. 2 of us made it to breakfast. T-Cat went through the whole night. He had to work at 6:15 the Sunday morning. He stayed up from
4:45, bro.
and when we got home, I
Oh
was
yeah, 4:45. Went upstairs, yacked.
Yeah, you needed that, yeah.
No, because it's just I put my head down. I'm like, yo, like I don't feel
Yeah.
good.
Because when we got back, I was feeding the boys shots.
This
I
fucking
was
guy.
feeding
He
the
wasn't
boys.
doing them. He's just like, yeah.
No, I did them. I had like 3
Barely.
of those red stags.
And
you had
do
the
you know-
fireball though.
Yeah,
which put
Joel,
you over.
do you
I
know,
was
do you know this
chugging
kind
her
of feeling
back,
we're
bro.
talking about here? Whenever you like get into a really bad like hangover, like borderline alcohol poisoning, where you can't touch that alcohol again, or even the smell of it will like throw you over.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's me with Fireball. I had an
Yeah.
incident last summer. Fireball just doesn't sit well with me anymore. And Connor, what does he bring out first? The fucking Fireball.
Finished her off. We had to finish her off. Yeah, I didn't want that shit
Clean the
anymore.
closet. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta do it at some point.
Yeah, they finished it off.
Yeah,
Damn
but-
near a whole
Then you brought out
bottle.
some whiskey, some rum.
Yeah, and then Jared and Liam and Jacob had an MMA match. It was an
Okay,
eventful night.
in my can we just I need this to get out to the world.
First of all, I choked you out.
Athan actually
What are
did
you
choke
pointing
me
at
out.
me for?
No, we need to get
I
this out
got
to the
him
world.
good.
Okay.
We
I
have
got him good.
we have two witnesses. For the 3 of the 4 rounds, we were only meant to do 3.
Liam was winning
I was winning.
against Jacob.
I had Jacob like done in like
You were winning on decision.
I was
I
winning
did.
on
I did get a
decision.
picture of you like on the ground over top of him. So
yeah. And then the last round, Jacob was like, "We're doing another." Jacob's like, when Jacob drinks, he gets aggressive and just like he's like, "We're doing another." And Connor's buddy was like whispering in my ear. He's like, "Yo, Jacob's just gonna lunge right at you. Like, just push him to the side." I don't push him to the side, and he just runs right at me, gets me in a lock. Borderline. Athan's in the back. I hear him go, "Liam, just tap. You're gonna black out. Just tap, tap." Jacob has me to the point like my neck is bruised now. He had me to the point where I was like about to see stars, and I'm like, "Yo." I'm out.
Yeah, it was a good.
Well, I
it
was
was actually a
like-
good tilt.
I
It
was
was
like,
a
Full
good tilt.
lockout
That's
songs and
awful.
everything.
I was
got-
like, Liam, please just tap out. He has no mercy against
I got it
you,
all
like,
on video.
please.
Maybe I'll put like
A little
well,
clip.
I don't. You guys are both shirtless on top of each other.
Yeah, I would.
Might have to blur out the
Hey,
nibs. Hey,
you have
Don't
sound
get
out
taken
there.
down.
The real question is why was the dinner not mic'd up? That would have been pretty
If I
sick.
mic'd up
It
that,
should not
That
have-
would have been
no,
pretty
no,
sick.
no.
if I mic'd up that dinner,
It would have been bad.
I tried mic'd up content for one soccer game. It didn't go as planned.
I'm
but-
still waiting for the baseball mic up.
But I fixed it. I know what to do. So it should be coming soon.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday I'll get Megan to sit there again. But the mic only has like a 20-meter radius, so if I'm on the other side of the field, it doesn't work.
That's
so.
why you got to do baseball because you're always.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do like only one half of mic'd up, but that's more than enough content
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
to sift through. But boys, tonight is the NHL awards. We're recording this on the Monday. A couple months ago, before the playoffs, we put in our predictions of who we think was gonna win. They're not looking the best, but let's look at who actually got nominated before we go over what we predicted all those months ago. What was it? 2-3 months ago?
March.
In March.
A while
I
ago.
don't think I was there.
You weren't on that
Shocker.
pod. But
Yeah.
let's look at
Thank
who got
God.
nominated.
You were not.
and
Brutal.
Let's say who we think is going to bring home some silverware. So, for the Hart Memorial Trophy, obviously most valuable player, we have McDavid, Pasternak, and Tkachuk. Now, taking account the journalists, I guess, who
Yeah.
vote for this are not taking in playoffs.
Yeah.
For the sake of it, we could take in playoffs,
No.
but they aren't.
We can do both.
Because if they were taking in playoffs,
Tkachuk.
Matthew Tkachuk
Yeah.
would have a better shout
Yeah.
Yeah.
than he
100%.
does just sitting here. But I think this one's pretty obvious.
100%.
It's
It's hard not
McDavid.
to say it,
Everyone
yeah.
knows.
Which is it's brutal. It doesn't carry to the playoffs because Tkachuk like
He
was the
carried
only
them.
Yeah,
part of
but
that
like
team.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't be fair for
No.
everyone else.
So we're all saying McDavid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take a look back. In March, Shane went with McDavid, Joel McDavid, Athan McDavid, and me McDavid. Yeah, Liam, you weren't here.
Yeah, that's
but,
tough, Liam.
But let's look at our Conn Smythe
Blank
real
column.
quick. Obviously, Marchessault
column, eh?
Took home the Conn Smythe. Shane had Jack Hughes. Joel had Shesterkin. Athan had Jack Hughes. And I had Patrick Kane. So we're 1 for 2.
Why'd I go Sturkin? That was.
I didn't know how to spell his name. But I just put binaries, bro. I didn't have time to spell. I was on a time crunch. The James Norris obviously voted best defenseman. In our prediction pod for this, we said that they should actually have 2 defenseman awards. One for best defenseman defensively, one for best defensive offensively. Liam, do you think that'd be a good idea?
Well, if we're looking at Carlson,
That was the
he would
example
That
we were-
wasn't
yeah.
the question.
Well, that's. I mean, I was like getting to it, but thank you. Yeah, I think they should have 2 categories because, like, Carlson's still valuable as a defenseman.
But he was
for,
like minus 26.
Exactly, but that's also because of the team he was on.
Well, the nominees are Adam Fox, Eric Carlson, and Cale Makar.
There's no way Adam Fox is there.
I think Jolene should have been there over Fox.
Well,
Yeah.
I think Carlson's the. I was gonna go off the board and say Makar, but he was injured a
it's
lot, and I think
Carlson
Carlson's
deserves
the
that.
runaway shout. Anyone different oppose that? Let's.
I think the other 2 can almost interchange with other
I wish
guys
that
too.
was-
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's look
Like
at what we.
Makar he's good, but like I don't know if he had a
Yeah.
year that he deserves to be.
Well, let's
there.
look what we said back in March for the Norris. Shane went with Darlene,
Yeah.
Joe Carlson, Athan Dougie Hamilton, and
Wow.
me, Josh
like,
Morrissey.
see, you look at Fox. I think Morrissey could have been there. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah. Wow.
I wish
So,
Darlene.
I just love Dougie.
Wow.
So, I mean, Joel's the
What
only
a
one.
take.
Joel's the
What a
only one was. Joel's the only one someone
Wow.
that's actually nominated on that list. So 1 for 3 at least for even getting nominations correct. We don't
Artem
like we
should
said we
be
don't
there,
know
eh?
who's gonna win.
Dude.
But
Yeah.
obviously McDavid probably is gonna win. That goes without saying. This one probably Carlson walk away. But Vezina.
no brainer.
This is another one that is a no-brainer unless you're Shane, of course. Vezina Trophy, Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets,
Okay,
Sorokin,
Hellebuck doesn't deserve
and
to be up
Allmark.
there.
Boys, I think it's obvious. Allmark.
Allmark.
You're just gonna give it to him, man.
Yeah, let's. Good thing it doesn't really look at the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you think there's a debate to be had for Sorokin?
No, there's
Not compared
a
to.
debate
Fuck
to be
no.
with Hellebuck.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shouldn't be there. He should not be there.
Hellebuck not being there, but you
Look how trash.
you're not even-
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to come back on that.
yeah, but
He
they
didn't have a
one-
great
and he
season,
still
but he
put up-
also
I
had a
don't
But they
Shit
have, they have,
kissing
what, they have
off.
what, 2 D-men?
yeah, but
Morrissey,
he-
Pionk?
Yeah, but Hellebuck still had like a 918 save percentage.
Yeah.
Like that's still good for
Were
a
you
shitty
on
team.
Were you on the podcast where we were debating Hellebuck or Hart?
Yeah, that was
yeah,
last
that was
pod.
Your
last
last
week.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Shane or Liam, if you're the Ottawa Senators, we said hypothetically, you don't sign DeBrincat, you go to sign out and sign a goalie, Hellebuck or Hart.
I would say Connor Hellebuck.
There you go. Or you know what?
No, didn't we prove that
but
Hart had a
Hart
better
did
save
better.
Yeah,
percentage?
but you know who they even throw in just off the dome quickly for the Sens would be if Vegas don't resign him, Aiden Hill. Would you take him?
The Sharks
Depends how
man
much.
blew that, man.
Let's say I
I'm
think
scared.
he wants 4.5 mil
Well,
for
that's
like
cheap.
4
I'd go-
years.
Carter Hart is very.
I'd go 4.
He's hit or
flimsy.
miss.
He's hit or miss.
Because goalies are streaky, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to pay anything
It's
more
just
than
like
4
Hart
for
can get
Aiden Hill.
injured, though.
We could
Yeah.
roast Hellebuck, but he's literally like he's won the Vezina. Like,
Yeah.
He's
Um,
He's
but we're all
well-versed.
going Allmark.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look back at what we said. Allmark, and Allmark. So yeah,
4.
pretty
Wow, we killed that
pretty
one.
well. Well, if it goes through, obviously we don't know until tomorrow. But Ted Lindsay,
Bro, if they give Carlson this, I'm not watching.
given
hockey.
annually to the most outstanding player in the NHL as voted by fellow members, we have Connor McDavid, David Pastrnak, and Eric Carlson for Ted Lindsay. I think this has to be McDavid,
Or Carlson,
obviously.
yeah.
When he walks away with, everyone agree?
Yeah.
Let's see what we said back in
Natty
March.
binaries.
Ted Lindsay, McDavid, and McDavid.
You know what's crazy? Why is Pasternak there but not at the Heart? You know what I mean?
He is.
Oh, he was. Oh, I missed him. That makes way more sense. That was awful.
Such a Liam moment.
That was awful. That was brutal.
Calder Memorial. I think this one's a pretty
Matty
well walk
Beniers.
away. There's Owen Power, Stuart Skinner, and Matty Beniers. It's Beniers.
Beniers.
And
Can't believe there's
If
no
it's
Ottawa
not-
players. That's
No, it's
brutal.
Skinner.
If it's
If-
Skinner,
But listen, if flashback to the March podcast, Joel already know what he gotta say. Joel said that Shane Pinto should be in the final.
No, I
three
did
for it.
not say Pinto,
Yes,
did I?
you did.
yeah, you did.
That's a brutal take.
You said Shane Pinto should be in the final 3. You said I don't think he's gonna win it, but he should be in the final 3. Are you disappointed
Yeah.
he's not there?
the guy.
I don't know
barely
why I
played
didn't.
this
I
year.
would have went Sanderson over Pinto 100%. I don't know why I went Pinto. I think Sanderson
good
was
luck.
better than Pinto.
I think that's even worse.
Well,
I
if we
don't
look
know.
if we look back to March for this one's easy. I don't even have to look all
It's all
Matty
binaries, yeah.
Beniers. Jack Adams Award, given annually to the coach in the NHL who's contributed most of his team's success. David Hackstall, Seattle Kraken, John Montgomery, Boston Bruins, and
Jim.
Lindy Ruff.
Jim.
John.
Sorry, Jim Montgomery, Boston Bruins,
What
and
did he say?
Lindy Ruff,
John.
Oh, brutal.
I
New
don't
Jersey
remember who I picked.
Devils.
I definitely. Oh,
I
Now
would say Montgomery.
with without obviously Montgomery's Montgomery. Fuck, I can't even say
Dude,
his name. Butchering
just
it.
forget his name.
Boston
Boston
Bruins coach dude. Obviously led the team to the best record in NHL
But
history
the
regular
Devils
season.
coach.
Devils coach. I don't. They went on that what?
Bro.
They went on that what 14-0 run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Bottom.
Bruins had a historic.
Yeah.
the Bruins
Yeah.
would have had a run in there too,
But
right?
if you take in,
they
if
had
you
the
take,
best start ever.
I know they're not. But if you take in playoffs,
But you don't.
Dave Hackstall should be there. But it's obviously Jim Montgomery.
Yeah.
Everyone agree?
Yeah.
This is Bergeron's award, the Selkie.
The
What did we say back there? We said for what am I looking at here?
Jack Adams.
Oh, Jack Adams. Brenda Moore from Shane. Rod the Bod. Lindy Ruff, and Lindy
Wow.
Ruff
I
from
went for a
Joel
sleeper.
Athan and I. Frank J. Selke. Now, we have Patrice Bergeron, Nico Hischier, and Mitchell Marner.
It's Bergeron.
Yes,
It's
sir.
it always is,
Yeah.
and always
It's
will.
his-
be.
Well,
He's done
last
now. Like
in March, I predicted Nico Hischier to win.
Yeah.
And I got shit on by every single one of you. You said he wouldn't probably even be in the running. So I'm gonna back
He
my
shouldn't be,
prediction. I'm gonna back my prediction and say Nico Hischier.
I'm gonna back mine and say
Yeah.
Bergeron.
Bergeron.
I'm
And
more
anyone,
surprised that Marner's
that's
up
what I was
there.
just about to say.
Yeah.
Anyone surprised with the Marner shout?
Well, I mean, he did play defense for a game, no?
Well, like
Yeah,
okay,
right,
the,
like,
the,
he-
the only reason why I can see him up there is because like he's the
It's
only
true.
like
yeah, but
offensive guy on Toronto that plays defense.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's the
noticeable,
only thing.
and it's like noticeable.
Well-
but like, why is Crosby not up there? Why
Let's
is
look-
like Taves not up there?
Well, Taves didn't play.
Well, I'm saying
Taves a
like
veggie.
if he was. Oh, that's good.
no.
Well, let's look at what we
said
said
Taves is a
for
veggie.
the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Selke.
I know, but
If I can
still.
find it. Shane going with the Crosby shout. Joel and Athan Bergeron and me, Nico Hischier. So
Crosby
Shane,
should be up there.
Shane, that's brutal.
That's brutal.
should be up there.
backing it
No.
up with what you just said.
You think Marner's up there over Crosby?
Good point.
That's
It's
what I'm
Liam. He's
saying.
obviously gonna say yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Lady Bing, given annually to the player voted best to the combined sportsmanship, gentlemanly conduct, and ability. So this is like in the community. We have Jack Hughes, Anze Kopitar, and Braden Point.
Honestly, I have no clue who I
Jack
was.
Hughes is kind of
We're
an
not
asshole.
involved in any of those communities, so it's hard to say. But I'm gonna go
Kopitar.
Cope,
Cope.
just because he's an OG.
Yeah, I
I'm
love.
sure
Yeah.
he's done a lot around
Cope.
LA.
Yeah, and Jack Hughes kind of an asshole.
You know
Okay.
him?
You know
personally?
him?
You know?
No, but there's some media clips you just did.
Okay,
Yeah, but
there's
everyone looks like
media
him.
clips
Everyone
of
looks like a.
everyone.
But it's
yeah.
out of context. Like if I took some clips from you off this podcast out of
Yeah.
context, people might think
Oh, 100%.
that you're something. I'm not gonna say, but they might think you're something. But I'm gonna go Cope for this one, boys. What do you think?
Cope.
Cope.
Kopitar.
Cope.
You're
Yeah.
so s-
Let's see what
Well,
we
yeah.
said for the lady Bing. Shane, Joel, Athan, Bo Horvat, and I
that's
said
actually
Mark
ridiculous.
Giordano.
Okay, no, but wait,
Screw
wait, wait,
Horvat.
wait. Can we put this into context? When we predicted this,
We didn't really know,
had
yeah.
no list.
Yeah, we didn't.
And
We
we
had
didn't
no
really
list
know
or
what
no
the award
thing.
was.
Yeah,
what
we
is
just
it?
went off of our heads. We kind of knew what the award was, but we had no list.
I was
like, there
missing
wasn't a
Bo.
ranking.
But even then, you still said fucking Bo Horvat.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the goat.
Yeah. Well, I think we got this one mixed up with another one, but we'll move on to general manager.
What? The
General
hell?
manager of the year, we have Jim Nill from the Dallas Stars.
Tell me why
Don
the Vegas
Sweeney,
general manager isn't there.
Don Sweeney of the Boston Bruins and Bill
What?
Zito.
It's got to be Bill
I
Zito.
haven't seen Vegas.
That's
Florida
the Chuck thing.
Panthers.
I know Vegas. You looked at me like I was crazy. Have you not
I-
seen the moves Vegas general manager
Did you not
made?
see? Yeah, but when you have Mark Stone on LTIR and you got $12 million of cap to play with
I think
the
I-
other folks, it's
I think
really
I
not
said
that hard.
Don Sweeney.
It's got to be Bill Zito though.
Yeah,
I think
but
Bill
think-
Zito as well.
Yeah, it's one.
Well,
of those,
Well, you don't take playoffs into
I don't think
consideration.
Bill Zito because you don't take playoffs into consideration. So
And
I
they
will go-
were the
you have to
wild
think about the
card.
moves they made, kind of thing. Like
Yeah, but Florida
leading
wasn't
up to
even-
that.
Yeah,
like,
but
yeah, but Florida
without
wasn't-
even taking it into without taking it into consideration, Chuck had a fucking amazing year.
Yeah, and
But
not-
Yeah,
they barely
that-
made
that
the
is a good
playoffs.
trade.
They barely made the playoffs.
Yeah, but they weren't expected to make playoffs.
Okay, but
they
all
made,
of,
they only made it because of
Okay.
all of
Blackhawks.
Boston's moves were like right at the deadline.
Yeah, but they were also clutch moves.
Yeah, but they didn't.
It
help
took them to the historic season.
No, it
right?
didn't. Without those moves they made, they would still be at the historic position. Like it's.
You don't know that.
I'm gonna go Don Sweeney, boys.
Yeah,
Don.
I think I said Don Sweeney.
I'm
Don.
going Zito.
Joel.
I'll go Dom.
Well, let's look at what we said. GM of the year. Pierre Dorian from
No way.
Joel.
Joel.
Rangers
I
GM
think
from
it was done at that
Athan.
point.
I said Kyle Dubas
You
and
forgot?
Shane.
Yo, why's Evander there?
Shane didn't say anything.
Vander Kane.
But yeah,
Wow.
horrible shouts.
Wow.
Pierre Dorian,
I look like
definitely
an
not.
idiot.
Dubas, I think Dubas could be up there just because
No.
what he did at the deadline. Rangers GM too. Shane, I don't. You might have said Sweeney. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But
Goes to Dubas.
Dubas.
oh no, this is the one. See, this is the one that gives to his community. So Lady Bing.
Yeah.
Lady Bing is
Lady Bing must be the one with like.
Sponsor.
No, Lady Bing, I think, is the
sportsmanship.
one with like the least penalty minutes and shit.
Yeah, maybe.
King Clancy's the one that does with his community.
And
we
isn't
got,
there one
hey,
per?
we got this
isn't
mixed
this
up
one
last
per
pod
team?
too.
I think this is the one where
Well-
no, like there's 30 and then they thin it down to 3.
This is the one about the
Time
community.
out.
So I want to apologize. But did any of your answers still change for
No.
this one?
No.
No.
Cope. We'll still back Cope. But this is the one for the community on and off the ice.
we
Michael
have to pick
Backlund,
one?
Andres Lee,
No.
Darnell Slurs. I'm going Backlund because he's been in Calgary for like 11 years.
Still meets
Even though he
you.
wants to
What if
leave,
he's done nothing in the 11
Darnell
years?
Nurse.
I'm going
What a
Backlund.
wild card.
Definitely not Nurse. I don't know
Dude,
why
no,
he's there.
Yo, I just can't wait for the next one because I saw who someone put for the Bill Masters.
Who are you saying? I'm putting Backlund.
I'll stick with Lee.
I'll say Backlund. Why not?
Yeah, I'll go Backlund.
T-Cat?
I really couldn't give a shit. if
Okay,
I'm being
well-
honest.
Let's see what we said for King Clancy. Ryan O'Reilly from Shane. Brady to Chuck from Joel. Tyler
I'm just going
Seguin.
all Senators.
Tyler Seguin for Athan and Mark Giordano for
Yeah, Tyler Seguin gives back to the community in different ways.
That's what I'm saying.
Mark
Like,
Giordano
he was
for me.
doing God's work
That,
out
that was in
there.
his
that is what he
earlier
said.
days.
So
That is-
if we flash back to the Mark pod, I actually remember the quote. T-Cat goes, gives back to the woman of the community in many ways. Bill Masterton Trophy, given to the NHL, voted to best exemplify qualities in perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey.
Put a Vander Kane.
We have Alex Stalock, Chicago Blackhawks, Chris Letang, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Clayton Keller of the Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, my God.
Yo,
As much as I want to back the Blackhawks, I'm gonna go with Letang
Letang,
because
yeah.
he's been through so
Letang.
much with like the
Yeah.
stroke, losing
Yeah.
his mother, and everything this past
Letang.
year. Letang definitely.
I was gonna say
Um,
Keller, but that whole speech. Just,
Chris Letang unanimously.
I'll
Yeah.
say
Unanimously.
I'll say Letang. I was gonna say Keller just
But
because he
Keller's
fucking
gonna be
plays
second,
on
though.
Arizona.
Shout out Stalock. If we look at
Every game
only
he's gonna make it through something.
only one person put a prediction in for this one. It was T-Cat with Evander Kane.
Well, was that around the time he got his slit wrist by the skate or the?
No, he
is
put
the
it
wrist
just
slit?
because he's a meme, bro.
Did I actually say
You
that?
said Evander Kane, yes.
Yeah, you're like Evander Kane because he's like the nicest person in the world.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah, I
but-
know. But
And he was
I'm just saying.
manipulated.
Okay. Hot take over
You
there.
ain't do nothing wrong.
Free my
Um,
boy Evander.
Mark Messier, given to the best leadership on his team. So I guess the best captain. Hello?
Oh,
No,
it's not-
no
it's not
nominees.
there.
Wow.
Who's
no.
that, Nick?
No nominees. Okay, well,
Well,
That's Nickelback.
Hey,
That's
well,
no
this is a
finalists
good
have
se-
been announced. So the winner will be unveiled at NHL Awards. So there's no
Wow.
finalists for this one.
Nickelback, dude.
No, that was Dirks Bentley, you fucker. Um,
God.
Wait a minute.
Well, it's a
Who
good
are
segue.
you?
We were talking about
Mark
the
Messier Leadership Award. Let's see who we said. Shane Crosby, Brady to Chuck for
Get off
Joel.
Crosby, bro.
Get
Bergeron,
off Carlson, bro.
Bergeron for T-Cat and Crosby for myself as well. Now, if I scroll down a bit here, there's actually something I wanted to discuss, which I forgot to bring up.
Great segment.
Holland Foligno traded to the Blackhawks today. So the Chicago Blackhawks.
what?
Yes,
How'd
the
you miss
Chicago
that?
Blackhawks.
Dude, you're an idiot.
I wasn't on my phone all
Like,
day.
pay
You're
attention a
such a
little.
So the
Holy
the
crap.
Chicago Blackhawks acquired Taylor
Wow.
Hall and Nick Foligno from the Boston Bruins in exchange for Ian Mitchell and Alex Regula, two random defense, really depth pieces, but this is obviously a cap dump by the Boston Bruins. Thoughts? This makes us a little bit better than an AHL
Man, it took
team.
forever for the Toronto the Hawks giveaway. It didn't come up for like an hour after it was released. No.
Oh, yeah, like,
It
to
was
see what they
brutal.
gave back.
Yeah, I was like,
But
what is
this
happening?
obviously helps Bedard. He'll now be probably on a line with.
What would you do if they just traded Bedard now?
Why would we do that?
Because the Chicago, you never know.
Like, what kind of hypothetical is that?
Well, like they just got 2 new players now.
Why you think he's gonna pull?
Bedard.
Oh, we got
McDavid.
Taylor Hall now. Fuck
Yo,
Bedard.
Liam, shut up, man.
That's probably why they
you just
won it.
said. You
That's
just
why
said.
they won
Well, they just got Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall's not a franchise player, bro.
You think?
Well,
he's
it
gonna
was
pull
when
an
he won
Eric
the hire.
Lindros?
He could.
Just
No,
not
he's
play
just
for him?
holding
Yeah,
out
but
for
Taylor
that.
Hall's not the guy to save your fucking franchise.
I never
It's
said
You
Connor
don't know
Bedard.
that.
I never said he was, but I'm just saying.
Hey, he saved the Devils.
Yes, and this is a guy that will be a great piece with Bedard. At least they have someone to pass to. Bedard will now be playing with Taylor Hall and
Bedard
Taylor
will be
Raddysh.
somewhat
You know what,
happy.
Ethan? I'll back that. I think they're gonna trade for Bedard's pick.
They're just stupid,
Yeah,
You
know
never
what?
know.
I'll back
God.
that. I think they're gonna
never
get
know.
rid of that
Of
pick.
course
'cause
Liam would
why
hop on
wouldn't
that.
they?
What kind of idiot would do?
Connor's sitting there like gutted,
David?
absolutely gutted that we're even saying this.
Well, I just want to know, like, what do you think of
I
the
just
trade?
want Vancouver to get him.
Like, do
if
you-
I'm being
You guys
honest.
traded to Edmonton for Evander Kane, Darnell Nurse, and Kaylor Yamamoto.
Do you think this acquisition of Taylor Hall will increase the amount of points?
Not,
Connor
wait,
Bedard will put up
where
in the
does
first
Hall
season?
play? Where does Hall play?
First line
Boston.
with
No,
Bedard.
but what, like left,
think he's
right,
a
center?
wing.
Left?
Why does
What's
that
that?
matter?
Athanasio.
Center.
Center, and then what's Bedard?
Center.
Anywhere.
Oh, Bedard's
So it'll be
center?
Hall, Bedard, and probably like Taylor Raddysh.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
imagine if he threw like Athanasio on that first line.
Yeah,
You
and
could.
then
You
what
could
are-
put him on the
what-
wing. He's
what
fast
That's
as
what I mean.
hell.
That'd
What
be
the
gross.
fuck are your other lines?
Felino,
Nothing, but at least you have a decent.
Jujarkera, Tyler Johnson,
Felino's a UFA though.
Jason Dickinson.
Yeah, no, they only have rights to. They only have rights
Yeah,
to
you
Flino.
have
He
to
has to
sign
sign.
him.
Oh, then don't even bother. Like, I don't even
Exactly.
want
He's
it.
Why?
like
But
38.
don't you guys have cap?
Yeah, but go to free
Why?
agents.
Yeah,
Go to
get
free agents,
someone
which
good.
we'll touch on.
Yeah, but who wants to stay in
That's a
Chicago?
great segue, Liam. We have a lot of cap.
cap?
Let's talk about the NHL free agent list here. If we're looking at this, let's see what we got at the top.
Kane, well, he's
And let's give our thoughts. Patrick Kane,
No,
Jonathan Taves, Ekman Larson, which we discussed
No,
last week,
he's third.
and
Milan
Ryan
Lucic?
O'Reilly, followed by Tarasenko. So,
There's some old fellas up
pretty
there.
fucking shit free agent class.
Yeah, but take in if we drop this 10 years back, 5 years back.
Oh, this is gross.
It's a gross.
Greenberg up there too,
We're-
10
this is
years
like a
ago.
dream.
Or not 10 years
This is
ago.
like a
he was
dream.
5.
10
Yeah,
years
like-
ago, this is a great dream. Bertuzzi is a good one as well.
Thomas
actually.
Tata.
But let's just
Drew in.
let's
I'd let Ottawa pick up Drew in.
Tata.
see if
I think Kane's re-signing.
sort this.
Kane for 11, eh?
Okay, this is points by last season. Alex Killorn at the top.
Bergeron.
Let's go through
Bergeron's
this.
Let's go
done.
Bunting.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I fucking hate
Max
I
Domi.
fucking hate Bunting.
But let's go through a couple
Max
of
Domi
these.
to Ottawa.
That'd be sick.
I just wanted to go through a couple of these, and let's just see where we think each will land. Let's just throw a random shout out there to see if we can just get maybe one prediction right.
No explanation. Just give the team.
No explanation, just the team.
Just Liam's.
That goes
Just
to you
Liam
too,
shouts.
buddy.
Just Liam shouts.
Alex Killorn. Let's hear some shouts around the table.
Dallas.
No, I swear to fuck, I was gonna say I say Dallas too.
Tampa in the AHL.
Rangers.
You're staying with Tampa Bay. Staying with Tampa Bay.
I thought about. I had to
Should
go
we even
crazy.
do Bergeron?
Retired.
Probably not. No, he's.
One
No,
year,
he would've announced it.
800,000, just so he can retire.
I'd say 1 year, like 5.
Or do you think?
Boston.
Do you think?
He's not moving another
Do you think
team.
retirement?
Okay,
He's not moving. But do you
Just
think
say the
retirement?
fucking-
But do you think retirement? That's really
Retirement.
for this one.
It's
Yeah.
retirement.
Run it back or retire for Bergeron.
Run it back.
Patrick Kane. Rangers.
Resigning with New York.
New York.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Rangers gonna sign him.
Max Domi. I got a good one here. Florida Panthers.
San Jose Sharks.
Edmonton. Oh wait, they have no cap. Never mind.
San Jose.
You just want him.
Domi's
Ottawa.
cap hit is $3 million, bro.
Oh what?
3
Yeah.
mil.
That was his last
Boston.
contract.
I can see him going.
Boston.
I can see him going to like Nashville or something.
Okay, nice. Tarasenko.
St. Louis.
Really? I think he's re-signing.
I think he's gonna re-sign with New York.
They
Why
can't
wouldn't he?
afford him and Kane.
Well, what's
Oh yeah,
he?
true.
Oh yeah.
True. 7.5.
Tarasenko's 7.5. Kane will probably go down to probably around there.
Tarasenko to
Oh,
Washington.
Buffalo.
Imagine.
I like that.
Buffalo.
Tarasenko to Washington would be
Buffalo
sick.
for Tarasenko?
He doesn't look good there though. I know your vibe,
agree,
but I don't
agree
see
with
it.
Liam.
Yeah.
I agree.
You
Vladimir-
can see it,
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Vladimir Tarasenko
To Buffalo doesn't.
will
make
be
sense.
going to
He's gonna say Chicago.
The Columbus Blue Jackets.
I can see that.
Possible.
Why not?
I can see that.
Let's go with someone who will be definitely in high demand here
Oh
after
my
the playoffs.
God.
Ivan Barbashev.
Oh my God, I'd love to have him.
Absolute dog.
What a wagon.
Like, wow.
Just a great performance. Where do you think he's going? I'll start us off. New Jersey Devils. Don't
Really?
sign Timo Meyer. Sign Ivan Barbashev.
Bro, you're signing Timo
You're
Meyer
signing
before
Timo
this.
Meyer.
Carolina.
No,
Except
dude.
They signed Brat, so
Yeah.
That's true.
Don't sign Timo Meyer. Sign Barbashev.
That's true.
Carolina Hurricanes.
That's what I was going to say.
Vancouver Canucks.
Oh.
Get my hopes up.
I say
Edmonton.
Get my hopes
No,
up.
No.
he's making 2 now. He's gonna be making like 6.
Okay.
6.5, yeah.
Yeah, Moto's not going to
Michael
be there.
Bunting. Hell.
Imagine he went. Oh, Toronto has no cap though.
What are you saying for
I was
Barbashev?
gonna say Toronto,
Toronto?
but he's no cap. They have no cap probably.
We'll just do a couple
Feel the
more here.
thrill.
No, fuck.
Bertuzzi, bro.
We're gonna do Ryan O'Reilly
He's going
first.
back to St. Louis.
Why?
I
'Cause
think
he
O'Reilly's gonna
literally-
stay. I think he'll get some.
He literally said that he wants to go
Oh.
back.
I missed
So
that.
St. Louis,
Yeah, he said he wants he'd be open.
Louis then. Fuck.
and then
Yeah, I'll eat you.
okay. Finally, Tyler Bertuzzi, another one in hot
Boston.
demand.
Boston.
They,
I think
they
he's
did a
gonna
cap
stay.
dump. They're gonna re-sign him because he was their best player in the playoffs.
Think he stays?
He has the Boston. You know,
He's
he just suits them.
yeah.
Boston.
Like if they didn't have a big B on their jersey, it'd be his fucking face.
Jesus.
Okay, Jesus.
What a take.
Another trade we had that I think we should mention here quickly is Alex Galchenyuk
Like I
straight
didn't even know
up-
he was still playing.
straight
Quite
up
honestly.
for Ryan Johansson.
What happened there?
To Nashville?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Galchenyuk to Nashville,
It was like,
Johansson to Colorado, straight up.
well,
which is
no, I think there's
crazy.
a draft
That's
pick, too.
crazy.
I don't think so.
There's a draft
I
pick.
don't
Well, unless
care.
it came out later.
Galchenyuk's been passed around so much though.
Yeah, he was on 3 teams in 1 year when he was on Ottawa.
I don't think there was a draft
Might
pick
come to that
included.
Carlson
Go-
pick, bro.
go get there. You missed it. I think it was up.
No,
yeah,
okay.
Johansson's a
What
wild
a
pickup.
stud Bedard is.
Yeah, those farms are crazy. But that's another one that I found interesting because Galchenyuk's been passed around
I honestly didn't
so
know he was still
long,
playing.
and I think Johansson's still got a player in him.
Yeah.
But-
But it's just a weird trade.
I don't know
Avalanche,
how that-
Avalanche will have a lot of cap to play with though because Landeskog's on LTIR. That's $7 million free,
Nashville also retains his salary.
and Nashville's retaining as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how that played out.
Wow. Well, before we get into possibly one of the hardest quizzes in Five Bag Podcast,
What,
history,
is it like algebra or?
I want to do a little bit of a ranking. Now, this is going to piss everyone off, but this is why there's
Especially with
discussion we want
Liam
to
on
be
the
out.
pod.
But before we get into that, Shane, you are probably the person I know who's been to the most junior hockey rinks around Eastern Ontario. You've probably been to every junior team that exists.
Probably.
Out of all of them, I want you to give me your top 3 junior hockey arenas from junior C to junior A with the best
Junior
atmosphere. With the best atmosphere.
Can I put Metcalf just third
Okay,
at the
sure.
start of the year?
Okay.
I'll do London in the playoffs.
Dude, you've been to London?
Like London Knights?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
like OHL.
I have
bro.
family there, though.
That's OHL though.
Yeah, but that's major junior.
No, junior
No.
A. Junior A.
Oh, okay, junior A.
Metcalf Jets do not compare to goal. What the hell? No, junior A to junior C. Metcalf Jets still at the 3 though.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep them there.
Yeah. Give us a liquor license. We're taking
Buddy,
over.
The corner.
Yep.
The section.
Metcalf Jets 3.
The section. The boys were buzzing.
What are you saying? For the top 2. Top 2.
Bro, there's so many rinks that are nice though.
No, but just atmosphere. Fans.
I got mine. Easy.
Fuck. I don't know.
You've never been to one game and you're like, wow, this was good atmosphere? Like maybe Perth? Chesterville? Athens?
Oh, yeah, that was
Arm Prior?
Castleman was
Castleman?
rocking.
Castleman was
Castleman
rocking?
second.
So Castleman second.
And then there's I forget the team name, but they're in Toronto and they had like a
Wild?
fans.
Like some York Simcoe or what are we talking?
Well, there's like a guy that tried to get on the ice and shit.
Yeah. So it's random Toronto team number 1.
I forget what they're called. It'll come to me though.
Well, interesting. Because I wanted to keep the
Toronto
TK, did you
Marlies.
actually want to say your
Yeah.
3?
Jets 3.
Yeah.
Carlton Place Canadians 2.
Yeah.
North Dundas
Rockets.
Rockets number
Senior
1.
team.
No.
Hold on.
Even the juniors against Metcalf. Biggie, can't you see? That song
They do
is
have a good goal song, but I wanted to keep that in mind because right now we are going to be ranking NHL fan bases from trash to S tier.
Wow.
We might not get to the quiz.
No, trust me, we will. So
Brother,
buzz.
we have.
what time is it, brother?
7:50.
Okay, we might not get to the quiz.
We have bro, like we got a game.
We have
in half
S
an hour.
tier, A tier, meh, or trash. First up, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, are we doing like regular season only, or
Just everything encompassed.
Fan base, they're passionate. I'll give them that.
They're stupid
They're stupid
and annoying.
and annoying. But if you were a Toronto fan,
But they're
like
loyal.
putting yourself in those
well,
shoes,
that's like
gonna
S
be-
tier.
I would say to be a Toronto fan in that atmosphere, you got to give them S tier.
Yeah.
Everyone agree?
That's right.
Yeah.
They
are
don't give
freaking-
up. They don't
crazy.
give up.
S tier.
They're an S tier fan.
Loyal.
base.
I mean,
Loyal.
there was a point when they did have
Yeah.
bags over their heads, but
Who
that's
hasn't
besides
been
the
there?
point.
Who hasn't been there? Buffalo Sabres.
Meh.
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 Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Soon they'll be.
Yeah.
second.
Yeah,
but they're a
soon they'll
meh.
be up there. As you look at the Buffalo Bills fans,
S,
if they
S,
start playing
S.
though.
But I
Sorry.
see
Are
this
these-
next one S.
S.
Vegas Golden
Vegas
Knights.
is a fucking S,
S.
bro. Their playoff.
I would say A.
I have some questions about the legitimacy of how long. Well, I guess the team's only been around 6 years, but how many people of their fans like actually know?
It's hard to say
Hockey?
because we haven't seen a bad
But
year from
bro,
them.
But
like,
this
they are
playoffs
just
did go hard.
Fucking
Holy
crazy.
Yeah.
fuck, dude! Like
Like their atmosphere, insane.
crazy, dude.
yeah, but part of it, like 3/4 of it's like props almost.
Yeah, you know what? And there's not a lot of history, so maybe we do knock it down to an A.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but
No, I think that's fair. Toronto
It's like-
has history.
no, and like all they do is like their pregame stuff. And
Yeah.
it's cool,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah. A tier.
yeah.
A tier.
With experience,
Edmonton-
maybe more.
Meh.
meh.
Oilers.
Oilers are a meh.
Meh.
Like I don't. They have McDavid. That's why everyone.
Yeah, but
goes,
think about the glory days of the Oilers.
But we didn't say that.
Yeah, but I mean that barn was probably packed every time. I think Edmonton
It
has,
was.
Yeah, but
Edmonton
that's
definitely
because
has
they had-
passionate fans. There's history.
yeah, but
Because
I
they've
see-
had the best two players in the league.
I see better teams. Like
Yeah.
But atmosphere fans, we're gonna put Edmonton Oilers in meh.
like
Yeah.
before.
no, I say A.
Before
A
the
or meh.
Marner and Matthews era, Toronto was still a fucking barn to be in.
Yeah.
They were passionate.
I
They
would
were
say
loyal.
A.
Same with
I
Edmonton.
well,
No,
I mean,
wouldn't.
they had who?
They're
They
meh.
have Alex
They're meh.
Hemsky or whatever his name was.
Yeah,
They're still
yeah.
packing
I-
that
but
barn.
there's- yeah, I
Meh.
don't know.
I'm going meh.
I would say meh.
Right now,
Yeah.
they're
Joel,
meh.
you're
Meh.
the tiebreaker.
Oh,
A
meh.
or meh?
Nah.
Meh.
Wow, wow. Pittsburgh Penguins.
A.
A.
Yeah.
A.
A.
Pittsburgh's an A.
Hey,
I love
Pit-
that
A.
break. man.
Pittsburgh's an A.
Calgary
Trash.
Flames.
Trash?
Fucking
Trash.
trash,
No,
bro.
the Saddle Dome goes hard.
Nah.
I don't know if
That-
I just love
that-
their
I just have a
Though
vibe that they're
that
like,
team
trash.
in Edmonton, bro.
Yeah, but when they play each other,
Yeah, but you can. That just shows you how loud they can.
I
get.
just love the Saddle Dome personally. It's a dope arena.
I think.
okay. If it's trash, then it's meh at
But
least.
I don't
Okay.
think Calgary. I think Edmonton and Calgary are on an equal playing
so
field.
then give them
Yeah,
meh.
yeah,
but
give them
I,
meh.
There's
I
a
don't think Calgary's meh.
okay. I'd put them meh then.
I
What do you
said
think
meh.
they
I
are?
say
Meh.
Oh, they're definitely not A.
They're not
meh.
A.
Definitely not A.
They're
So
meh.
if you're going mad, let's meet in the middle.
Detroit is trash.
Detroit
Yeah.
is trash. Detroit.
Really?
Yeah, Detroit
Yeah.
has been consistently trash.
Wow.
Bro, they barely get any fans now.
The moment Datsuk was done, fucking in the gutter.
I hope
That-
soon,
Detroit
though. I hope
trash?
soon
They're
they
not a
get
loyal
back.
fan. Trash.
Carolina Hurricanes.
A.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm honestly gonna back A.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
They-
no
they-
majority. There's three.
Okay.
We'll say A.
They
Well,
were
I'll
nice in the
agree.
playoffs.
Trash. I've been to a game there. Trash.
Okay,
Well,
you
I
don't
don't
need to
think it was
flex
ever
that.
up
Yeah,
for
it was
debate.
never in doubt. Arizona Coyotes trash.
A.
No, it's St. Louis trash.
Yeah.
St. Louis trash.
I wouldn't
I
necessarily.
would go
Remember their
meh.
playoff run?
I would
They were
go-
buzzing.
I would go meh.
I'd
Yeah.
go mad. They
Oh,
aren't A,
shit.
but they're mad. Yo, brother.
Shit.
Brother.
Hold on, bros.
They're-
What the fuck?
What are you
Yeah, you
doing?
go down.
There we go.
Okay.
Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Matt?
Oh God.
Trash. Put them in trash.
I was gonna say.
How are they trash though? We're
Islanders
loyal.
are trash. No, Shane,
We're
shut the
loyal.
fuck up.
Should we
Trash.
add a tier between meh and A? Like I feel like this is where the Islanders belong.
No, they.
Yes.
No, they're
thank
trash.
you.
No, they're trash.
Not, how are they
All
trash?
in favor of trash.
Why are they trash?
We're outruled.
Oh,
Oh, and just did the rage. He
Phone
knocks
down.
the phone over.
that was T-Cat. That was T-Cat. Awesome.
I put my freaking hand
I watched
down.
that and it was.
Oh.
No way they're trash, bro.
What's that camera? It's like freaking. No. It was tipping to the side already. Don't try and blame me.
Why trash though?
Winnipeg is an A.
No, why trash?
Winnipeg is
Yeah,
a
why
S.
trash?
You think
No,
Winnipeg?
why trash for the Islanders? Just because you don't like Shane, or
No, they're
Yeah.
just.
It's just the Islanders.
They're trash. I would not want to go to a game.
Winnipeg in the playoffs?
Winnipeg in the
S.
playoffs is
S.
an S. Winnipeg regular season is a meh. We cut the average. You put them A.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Okay. I like that.
Smart.
This one's tough.
Yeah, they haven't deserved it yet. They're still a meh.
Yeah.
They're a meh.
Oh fuck! I did.
Okay, what are you
What are you
doing?
doing,
man?
I keep
dude?
fucking-
Playing with the
I
fucking
keep-
buttons.
I'm trying to add a tier because I feel like that's where Seattle goes because I don't think they're mad.
you want another
Hey, this is cutthroat.
teams?
This
I
is
say they're A.
this is cutthroat.
Not A.
They're not A.
Well, no.
Fuck no.
See them in the playoffs?
They've been around for 2 years, bro. They have no history. It's the same
Better
thing
than
with
the
Vegas.
Sharks.
Sharks are gonna be trash. I will willingly put my team trash.
Okay, well then put this B and they're in B.
Yeah, send him B.
Why'd you go B? You should have just let me.
Okay, then Buffalo's B too.
But
No,
anyone
no.
in Met?
No,
Anyone
just
Met?
leave it. Leave
Yeah,
it.
No,
leave it,
these
leave
two.
it.
These
Okay,
two
then
should
drop
be B.
Vegas to B too, because I think they have to be B.
No. What?
No.
What are you saying?
Shut up.
Boston
Yo, like,
S
can I
tier.
just-
I think Calgary Oilers should be
Yeah, put
Okay,
Calgary
yeah,
Oilers B.
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
Boston Bruins.
S tier.
S,
There's no
S.
debate.
Yeah.
Shane, shut the fuck up. There's no
They
debate.
wild.
They're wild. All in favor of S
Boston.
tier.
Boston's just a
They're diffy
passionate,
gravy, bro.
passionate city.
Yeah.
Washington
For all their-
Capitals.
Washington is
You say
a.
A.
I'd say
You
they
say
are A.
I go A.
Yeah.
I would
side.
put them in meh.
I say B.
I put Washington Capitals meh.
I say B. I only see them
I'm on A.
rocking. I
A?
only see them rocking
But
in the
I'm-
playoffs.
I put them A because of the Ovechkin era, but
That's so true. The
Yeah, but-
summer of Ovi, that shit was.
But I still see them rocking.
You know,
in
I
the
go-
playoffs.
were you not happy though?
B?
That's the effect they have on you. Were you not like on verge of tears when Ovi won his cup?
Yeah, it's not the fan bases. It's Ovi.
Yeah, but just everyone around him. Everybody has been through like.
We're putting them B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh my god, I hate this one.
Wow, I was gonna go complete opposite with that.
I would put them.
I go
Put them B.
B.
Yeah.
B.
Tampa's. I'd put Tampa.
I agree. B. New Jersey Devils.
Meh.
Yeah, man.
Meh.
I don't even think they sold out their barn in the playoffs. Like at least in the first round, there's more Rangers fans than there were
Yeah.
Devils.
Trash for Columbus.
Columbus Blue Jackets
I
trash.
just like they're a little
They have a cannon. Oh,
They're a
they're still
cannon,
trash.
that's it.
San Jose Sharks,
Trash.
good barn, but
Yeah.
fucking garbage
Montreal's
fans.
S.
Trash. No,
Montreal
S.
S tier.
I
Like
hate
above
Montreal.
S,
Yeah,
bro.
but you
S.
hate them because they're such a
Above
fucking
S.
union of
Montreal had the highest attendance this year,
Yeah.
and they were
I
so
just
dog shit.
hate
Shittiest team.
Quebec people.
Bro,
Facts.
Rangers.
But it's
But to
But-
be in that
Oh.
barn, you're
Yeah.
buzzing.
Yeah,
Right.
Bell
Yeah.
Center, unanimous.
Bell says
S.
oh wow.
New York Rangers.
But
A.
as someone
A.
else in Canada,
Rangers
you
is an A.
absolutely
Yeah,
hate
100%.
TK, you think Rangers A as well?
them. Yeah.
Trash. Fucking trash.
Trash.
Even after this run?
Trash.
Trash.
Please,
Trash.
please.
It's one
What?
run.
S tier.
Whoa, you.
I was gonna
Whoa,
put
whoa, whoa,
before they said
Whoa.
before they said trash. I was gonna put Panthers in meh.
Kodak do be fucking at the
I can
games.
see that.
Yeah.
Fuck
I can see
Jacob.
it's meh or
It's-
B.
it's meh or
not
B.
trash.
Okay, well, we'll
Okay,
give
put
him
it-
that. We'll give
yeah.
him that. We'll give him that.
Wow.
Blackhawks S tier. I don't care
But-
what people say.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
We're just throwing the original.
but let me
six
just
up
say
there.
something. Let me just
Like,
say something.
Fuck them.
Let me just say something. I think Florida should be trash
No.
Why?
Thank
because
you.
they don't fill their barn in regular
Oh,
season.
yeah.
Before
Have you
this
seen how
season.
cheap their
Before
tickets
this
are? That just
season.
proves how like
Look at the last seasons when
you can
they
get like a
made the
$2
playoffs.
ticket there, fuck,
Okay,
because
It's
they
like the
can't
Ottawa
sell it.
champions
Fuck.
baseball.
I think we should put them
Titans.
trash. Honestly,
Titans, bro.
Florida
Get
trash.
it right. Fucking idiot.
Trash?
Yeah.
Hey, Florida
Fucking
trash.
idiot.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they're trash.
I want
I
them
fucking
trash.
Blackhawks.
Hypocrite. Liam.
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks is an S
S
tier.
tier. Minnesota.
Minnesota's a B.
Minnesota high school
Yeah.
fans. Fucking S tier. Wild.
B.
Meh.
I'll
meh,
put them
meh,
B.
They're
B.
B.
Meh.
They're
B.
B.
It's the state of
High
hockey.
school. Bro, you see
State
them
of
all
hockey.
come out with their flow.
B.
Bro, that's
You put Anaheim trash.
B. All in
Yeah.
favor of B.
Nah.
All in favor of B. Minnesota. Yeah.
up, Shane,
Anaheim
honestly.
Ducks.
They have to be
say
meh or trash.
meh.
One of the two.
Meh.
trash. Actually, meh.
Because
I
even
put-
when they were good,
Yeah.
If Florida's trash, Ducks are trash.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'd put trash.
Colorado.
B.
A.
Yeah.
A.
A.
I like A.
Sure.
I'd see it A.
Smashville.
S.
S.
Really?
S.
S?
Yeah,
S.
Smashville, bro.
Yeah.
S.
You don't
S.
remember the freaking
They
like the
got it,
run?
they're in
That
S.
was
They
sick.
are
They're in the S.
They have
S.
good banter. They have good
S.
banter too.
100% S.
They
Fucking
are
Boston.
Remember when they
Insane.
Murray, you suck. Yeah, iconic.
I don't want to speak.
Trash.
Everyone,
No, Ottawa's a B.
listen.
Yeah.
No, it's
If we relocated the team
to Lansdowne.
to not the LeBreton,
Or,
Okay,
yeah.
but
B to A.
No,
Since it's
but-
all the way out in bumfuck nowhere,
No.
meh.
Meh.
no, not only that. Like, look at the years they were good though.
We have a lot of fans, just that arena is never full.
Okay, no, is
But
it fans
can-
or is it just because we live in Ottawa?
No, it's fans.
No, but like if you go to a restaurant,
amount of
that
people
thing
you
is
see
packed
wear-
with Sens
Yeah,
fans.
exactly.
That just
Like-
wear the jersey, but they couldn't name fuck all. They don't go to the games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
there's still a lot of
But if
fans.
you go to a restaurant, everyone's wearing Sens jerseys.
meh.
Like
I'm going
Relocation, A or B, right now,
I say B.
meh.
No, meh.
Meh. Overruled. Joel, how do you feel about that?
I didn't even want to speak on that
What's
topic because
sauce?
I'm biased.
Disrespected.
Trash.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Trash.
Well,
I
trash.
say meh.
But listen, every team in Philly has bad fans because they always throw shit on whether it's the field,
Yeah,
the
they're-
court, the
They're
ice.
dumb
They
fucks.
have a bad reputation for
There's no other way.
abusing players.
But like,
But they're passionate.
I
Each,
say
like,
yeah.
I'm going B.
I'll put them B.
Yeah, I like that.
Cause
Yeah, I'd even put them equal. I even put them equal with Pittsburgh.
Kings are S
I'll
tier.
put them B.
Yeah, I was thinking
For-
A.
Really?
No,
I was thinking
I
A.
would go A.
Kings
For
are
a Pac-
S
For a
tier.
Pacific team, they're fucking crazy.
I say A.
I was
say
going
A.
A.
I
I
would
was
say
gonna
S
go
tier.
A.
My take was A.
It's
A.
disrespectful to not
A.
put them S tier, I think.
Vancouver.
Shit. Trash. Get them out.
I'm holding my piece on this.
Really?
Well, they did riot.
Yeah, I mean,
Meh.
No, I say.
Well,
I
we're
say
giving them
B.
brownie points because
B?
they flipped
I
some
say
cards
No,
over.
that's demoting them.
still gonna give them a B.
I'll give them meh.
I say
I'm
B.
meh.
Meh.
I say B.
All in favor of meh? TCAT,
That's
what do you
fine.
think?
That's fine.
I would go B personally.
Yeah, so we're stopping them in meh. Dallas Stars to round things out.
S.
Why is
They-
Dallas
they are
green? Why is every other team?
I like them. They go crazy.
I like them.
Yeah,
They
no,
go S.
100%.
No.
Not S, not S.
B.
I'll go
A
A.
bunch of
I'll go
stars
A.
going.
I'll go A.
B.
A.
A.
Dallas Star fans are not
We
better
gave
than Tampa.
LA A. We gotta give
Dallas Star
A.
fans are not
Bro,
better than Tampa.
if
Have
you're
you
outside
haven't
of
been to
Dallas-
Dallas, bro?
If you are living outside of Dallas, you'll never hear somebody say, "I am a Dallas Stars fan."
What do we
Okay,
say?
that's not true. Cause
Okay, but there might not be a lot of them, but for the little amount,
That
you hear them.
logic, like Florida.
I say
Besides Jacob, who else do you know that's a Florida fan?
People from Florida.
Just because we don't know
That's
any
what I'm
Dallas
saying.
people
Well,
fans.
they're
doesn't
already
mean,
in the
like,
lowest tier.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
even.
Okay, Dallas is meh.
Yo, what's
Bro.
Dallas B.
A.
I'm
B.
saying A.
Meh.
A,
Meh or
man.
B.
B.
Okay, B. Yeah, B is fine.
B for.
We're the only one
Dallas.
that sees the potential.
Well, here are our
You're gonna
final
take a screenshot and
rankings.
come back to it.
Let us know in the comments on our socials, what do you think of these rankings? I got to turn the camera around. While I do that, Liam, say some stupid shit.
Golf.
Currently 8:03. The boys play at 8:30.
Yeah, Liam's got to bounce. The coach has to be there.
Okay, then bounce.
So this has been Liam Hill on this episode of Five Back Podcast. I'll pass it back to Connor.
Thank you
Been a
so much.
pleasure.
Meanwhile, the boys that have to stay here, we have 9 minutes to kill of this
Can someone
podcast.
bring me home?
So we can reach that
Do you
1
need to
hour
drive
mark.
home?
Yeah.
Joel can probably
Joel?
take
Yeah, I
you.
can whip you
Because
home.
I gotta go pick up Jarrett.
Yeah.
No, we're not at the hour mark yet.
No, we're not at the hour mark yet.
Just no one showed up.
We've been discussing, but
It felt like longer than an hour.
I did have a quiz surrounded the NHL draft, but it doesn't look like we'll get to that. We're gonna have to do that this weekend sometime. Oh, Liam's back.
Fucking idiot.
Don't
Shocker.
don't forget your
Hey,
keys.
bring your cans.
And maybe shut the door.
Maybe
Like
shut
the.
Liam, you're just gonna leave the door open, bud? Brutal.
What a loser.
Brutal.
Bro, he
Brew.
stinks. I can
So.
smell him from here.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Well, let's just say I'm glad he's gone.
It's a lot quieter, eh?
I have a.
Let's.
I
Oh, go ahead.
While I was preparing for this pod, I was writing a quiz before I got to the one I found on the draft. It has 5 questions. We could ring it off.
Quick.
Ring it off quick. 5-question quiz. Boys, let me hear the buzzers. Turn your thing on, Shane. So, again, this is not the most prepared quiz. I'm sorry to all the fans of the quiz, but this Sunday, or probably more than likely Monday, because it's Canada Day, probably will be hungover Sunday. But
Yeah, that's
But-
fair.
look out for
Good analogy, good take.
there is a very, very challenging draft quiz that people will be looking forward to if I were you. Question number 1 of this quick quiz.
Wait, you have a draft quiz after the draft?
Yeah.
Can you FaceTime me for it?
Oh, you're not here on next weekend?
I won't be here.
Where are
either.
you?
It might be. We have to do a Zoom podcast. next week.
Never mind. We might have to postpone it till another time.
Zoom podcast.
It could be ready in 2 weeks. Number 1 for this quiz. Who was the player drafted behind Sidney Crosby?
Bobby Ryan.
Yeah.
Point Shane.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Number 2. What goalie has the most wins in NHL history?
Oh my god.
That is T-Cat.
Broder.
Point T-Cat.
Ah,
Really?
One.
fuck
Broder?
you.
One.
That was me. If we roll that back, that was
Who
me.
were you thinking?
I don't know, but I wasn't gonna say.
For me, it was between him, Price, and Lundqvist.
no,
Not Patrick
I knew
Waugh?
it wasn't
Definitely not.
Price.
Oh, Patrick.
I knew it wasn't Price.
Who plays?
Price might be coming back.
Who plays in the Rogers Arena?
Oh my god.
T-Cat.
No, you didn't give it to him again.
Vancouver Canucks.
Yes.
That was Joel.
Oh, that's
Point.
fair.
Point T-Cat.
I knew that. off
What
the back of my hand.
active team has the longest playoff drought? Yep.
Isn't it Buffalo?
Point friggin' Shane.
Wow.
Man. Joel.
I'm getting dusted.
You might
I
be,
mean, I had 2 awfully close buzzers.
you might have
though.
been shafted, but the Bunda is just
It's a staple,
it's
really.
just louder. Okay,
I gotta fix
here.
my noise, I guess.
we go. How many NHL teams do not have a captain?
Oh. 4.
Wrong.
Fuck.
7.
Wrong.
No.
8.
Wrong.
3.
Wrong.
You were gonna say something. Oh, I didn't buzz yet.
Oh,
6.
point
Yeah.
Joel. He's on.
Fuck! I knew it was. I knew it was.
I
Not
thought it was 7 or
7.
6.
Yeah.
Detroit. Oh,
What?
fuck.
NHL teams do not have a captain. Can we list them all?
Arizona.
Okay, that's one.
Vancouver.
Detroit, Vancouver. Toronto. Or wait, no, Toronto. Fuck, what am I thinking?
Toronto's got one.
Arizona.
I already said them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Philly.
Yes.
Fuck, who else?
Montreal.
No, Nick
No,
Suzuki.
they have a Suzuki.
Oh, Winnipeg.
No, they
No.
have a.
Wait,
No, they don't have one.
no, they don't have one.
Winnipeg
Does
does
not
not
have-
have one.
Wow.
Vancouver does not have one.
Yeah.
Philly does not have one.
Who's the last one?
Arizona doesn't have one. You are missing.
We're missing one more.
No. You're
Yeah.
missing. Did you say Vancouver?
Yeah, we said
So you're
Vancouver.
missing.
Arizona,
3.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Nashville?
No, Nashville has one. Roman
Arizona,
Josi.
Vancouver,
You're missing
Winnipeg.
3. Yep.
Winnipeg Flyers.
Yep.
2 more. If there's 6.
Oh, we said one already.
Buffalo.
No, Buffalo has
I
one.
thought we said Buffalo.
Kyle Okposo.
Yeah, because I messed that up.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I can
the
just run them
fuck?
through here. It was a good effort.
Wait, there's
No.
new. Oh wait, fuck. No.
Carolina.
No, Carolina has one.
No.
Okay, fuck it. Just
Anaheim Ducks.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck.
off.
Arizona, Calgary,
Oh, we didn't say
Oh,
Calgary.
that's
I thought Calgary had some.
Seattle Kraken,
Where's Giordano?
St. Louis Blues, freaking Toronto.
Yeah. True.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the 5 Back Podcast. Sorry for that slower end of things, but didn't really have time today. It was a busy day to find out the quiz. Stay tuned in a couple weeks for a draft quiz that'll be very good. boys, TCAT, we gotta go to soccer.
We got to buzz. Fucking
I
win.
don't
again.
get a buzz. But anything you want to say to the fans before we sign off here?
1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
We are. I
On
don't
pace
even know how
for
many
it.
months away.
We're 6 months
That's a
away.
lot.
6 months away. We're gonna need
Really 5.
6 months away. We need 950 subscribers. So
Hey,
we're gonna have to get on
it's
the
possible.
TikTok clips. We're gonna have to get
It's
on the
possible.
TikTok.
Someone's got
Anything's
around
possible.
I believe in us.
When
We're
I
gonna
buy
have
the
to get-
stocks, it's gonna skyrocket.
We're gonna
With my
We're gonna-
buyout,
we're gonna have to get the TikTok clips going. But leave a like, subscribe, give us a 5-star review if you're watching on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Sorry if this camera angle has been really crooked. It's all went to shit since TCAT decided to punch the fucking thing off
No,
the table.
it was already like that before. Don't.
But
no,
uh,
not a chance.
but
No, I
that's
swear it was.
Share with your friends.
share with your friends. Leave
Run
a
it up.
comment, leave a like, and we will see you all next week. See ya.